The Bad Batch Season 2 Episode 5 was very interesting, especially because we got a pretty clear nod to the Zeffo from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. For those who didn't see the episode, the Bad Batch is essentially hunting treasure and they come across the ruins of an ancient civilization, a civilization which we learn predates even the Jedi and the Republic. Eventually they find this treasure and it's actually the activation device for a massive machine of war, which they have to disable before it destroys their ship. Now, this machine is pretty clearly of Zeffo creation. I actually wasn't sure before we saw the machine itself whether they were exploring Zeffo runes. I think there were definitely some hints in the general design, but for me, the machine made it clear. It's very, very similar to the Guardians that you fight in Jedi Fallen Order. Not only does it have a head, which matches both the Guardians and actually the Zeffo species, but the energy beam it shoots is pretty much the exact same as well. Add to that the general copying of curved lines and roundedness, and yeah, this is meant to be, I'm almost certain, an allusion to the Zeffo. For those who don't know, the Zeffo are an ancient species introduced in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You explore one of their runes on a planet known as Zeffo, and you find out that they had an interesting and strange connection with the Force. A lot of what you see in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, especially the shapes, actually mirrors pretty closely what we see in the episode. One of the things we learn in the game, which I think is quite interesting, is that the Zeffo somehow became corrupted as a species. They fell to the dark side and became warlike, and I think that this automaton, this creature, whatever it is evidence of that. We should see early next week when they release an episode guide, but that's my prediction. Let me know what you think, though, down below. Also, guys, if you're a fan of Marvel, we put out an awesome new video on the Professor X channel all about the Quantum Realm. I would consider it personally a must-watch before Ant-Man comes out. We went super in-depth into not only the MCU, but the origins of the Quantum Realm from way back in the old Marvel comics. That's linked on an end screen right now.